is Ronnie. Oh, it's clearing up the windshield. I gotta show you something. But yeah, there's my proof. See the dot there? The main bright there, and then the low dot there. That's that chunk that's broke. I gotta fix this weekend and get my headlight fixed. The bottom mount broke. But yeah, see that? That major storm came through, tornadoes went, it was spinning around us, it lasted, it was moving 65 miles an hour here in northeast Nebraska at Norfolk. But you see my windshield? I already sprayed that baby and cleaned it like 4 times after the storm went through, okay? I gotta show you. Mud rain. If you've never seen it or experienced it, it's a trip. I gotta show you this. I wasn't gonna make a damn it. This is my car. Oh, if I turn the light off, I don't think I can turn it back on. It looks like I went through giant mud puddles. If you see, I had light rain coming after the storm was gone, but it was still sprinkling. And I'm talking a half hour later, going through town. Look at that's all that dirt and mud is not from me going through mud holes. I got rained on. If you've ever been rained on, that front came through and sucked up so much dirt that was loose in a cyclonic fashion up in the clouds, and it kicked it back behind it after the main nasty crap went by with a tornado. It just kind of sprinkled heavy, and it rained mud. It rained dirty, muddy water. And if you don't believe me, we had a few, I'm sure I had a power outage here for a while. There's some power lines down. My home and my tree right here ain't moving much now, but I don't know if you can see these up here. Yeah, the wind's blowing 40 miles an hour, but look at my Lincoln was sitting outside. It was spotless because I let the snow melt off of it. And look at this, mud rain. You see this? That's my Lincoln. That's mud rain, okay? I have experienced it one other time running a truck in Kansas. Look at my beautiful Lincoln, it was so clean. Almost all the snow gone this morning. That is from that storm sucking up with all that wind. Had so much cyclonic action this way, pulling stuff up. There's tornadoes. Look at my Lincoln. Look at my Lincoln. It was spotless this morning. Woo! Look at that. Here's where the wind and the rain caught it and fell on it more. But yeah, this thing was perfectly shiny because I had watched it. It'd been sent outside, yeah, and then it snowed right on it and it melted off. And look at that. You ever seen that before? I don't know what, there's probably a meteorological name for it. I just call it mud rain or dirty rain. But the updraft was so much, even though where that whole line of storm, giant line of storms came through at 65 miles an hour, mind you, and caused tornadoes after when it was moving 85 miles an hour. There's my car, my Lincoln outside, was all clean. Look at that. But it's all good, yeah. As far as I know, there's been some damage from tornadoes and stuff. I never got hail. I said there's power lines and some trees down just within a mile or two, but all my lights are working, so maybe I didn't get hit, but look at that. That's what I kept turning on my windshield wipers on my car coming home because it was sprinkling heavy. And it's like kept getting worse and worse and streaking in my windows. I don't got a windshield squirter. It's broken, it's a Kia 470,000. So I just got a squirt bottle. I stick my arm out the window and boom. And then, okay, the rain's coming again. It'll clean it off. It made it worse, just all over the windshield. Well, there's why. I call it mud rain, or muddy water rain. It sucked up so much dirt into that front that it rained on the way past once the main tornado crap went by. Look at that car. I can't make this shit up, kids. Look at that. That is my beautiful Lincoln that was spotless. It just covered in mud. dirty water mud, like I just went four-wheeling through big giant mud dirt roads and shit. There you go. And the Kia's covered the same way, and my pickup is too. But I had to show you that. I've had that happen one time, I said, in my lifetime when I was running a truck in Kansas. Wow, that's a trip. As far as I know, no humans have been injured from the tornadoes or anything. It's done structural damage, wiped stuff out, but yeah, look at that. You turn on your wipers after a storm and wonder why it keeps getting worse. Well, there you go. It's raining dirty, muddy water. That cyclonic action from a tornado causes... A tornado is caused from an updraft this way, circling up and down from the ground up to the clouds. And then if it's moving just right and everything works, then it causes a low pressure and boom, and drops. And then that's when all hell breaks loose. But yeah, there's my beautiful Lincoln. I'll have to get an extra $5 or $10 so I can run through the machine and watch this thing right this weekend if it's supposed to be about 40 degrees before I put it away. But yeah, no hail or nothing as far as I know. Trees are down, some power lines are down, but yeah, check that out. There's the sunroof. That's the roof. Mud rain. That means it was awful wicked, and hopefully no humans got hurt whatsoever here. We don't need another Kentucky where Joe Bite Me finally actually showed up, what, 5 days later, 6 days later? Yeah, there's my crooked headlights, because this one is the one. Watch. See that? Got a broken mount. JB Weld or JB Steel Stick something. I'll get it. Alright, love you. Take care. I just wanted to show you that. Yeah, that's all the stuff on my windshield when it was raining and it was clean. And that's what I got when I was coming home. There you go, man. Woo, and it's getting cold fast. It went from 64 degrees a day to 55 after the storm, and I'm sure it's down to about 35 right now, and the wind's blowing. I don't know, you can't see it up there, but you can hear the wind if I shut up. Nothing here, but the trees are just swinging like a big dog. That's where I got my house here. But yeah, it's getting really cold quick. It's getting probably 35 degrees. It's gonna get down to 24 tonight. It's all good. Oh, got the heater and the Kia car working. We're good. Peace. Love. Have a heart. Have a heart. But yeah, you want to see some strange stuff. I said December, tornadoes. I had a tornado. I got video of it what it did to my house. But in between, I believe it was, my papa was still alive, and it was Christmas Eve, I think, 3 years ago. Go look. I had a F2 come through and take, well, you can't see through my car in the dark. Dumb Ronnie. Okay, yeah. I'm smart, but, you know, I don't think about things like that. But yeah, I had a F2 come through my trees, passed, and over my house, dropped down, and wiped it, shook my house, tore all the siding off, destroyed the front. On Christmas Eve, after my papa left, I had him out for Christmas dinner. And then we ate supper too, and then he went, and went home when he's still driving. So that's probably 4 years ago. And I thought someone was breaking into my house or something, and boom, it was another tornado. December 24th, Christmas Eve, at about 9 p.m. here. And they had straight line winds, except where the tornado hit at over 95 miles an hour. Just flattened every frickin' mile marker sign, stop signs, everything out here, trees and limbs down everywhere. It sucked the tube gates, 18-footer tube gates by 6 foot, laying up there. Picked them up and threw them almost all the way out in the pasture half a mile away. Yeah, that one a straight line wind. That's tornado. But yeah, I got video of that too. Go back and check out my old stuff. Christmas Eve tornado. I'm good. Hopefully no humans get hurt. And it's all cool. Take care. God's bless. Be safe. I said when the warnings went off, I got inside where it was safe. At work, I was outside in the truck, and I didn't move a trailer, especially empty up in the air, cocked like this on a shag truck, 53-foot Reaper, with a 60-mile-an-hour crosswind. You don't want to be doing that. Nah, everything got parked. Everybody went at work. They were all super safe. They shut down the whole production in the plant on our end, and I worked between the other ones, and everybody was safe and watching the radar and hanging out inside and let the truckers that were waiting in line to load come inside where it was safe and get out of their trucks. Nah, they're cool, man. They're cool on that when it comes to safety. And the owner of the whole Al, was right with us. He was hanging out with us the whole time going, well, if we're going down, we're all going down, I guess. And he's like, I don't know, 74, 75. Cool as hell. You know, he don't go run and hide into his bomb shelter, even though he probably has one. He was here at the plant and everything started happening. Like, well, get everybody where we got to go and keep an eye on everything. And yeah, tornadoes went overhead quarter mile away. But we were all lucky and safe, and God and the angels took care of all of us. So we can go back to work tomorrow, hopefully, and just have muddy, dirty cars. Cool breeze. I love y'all. I will see you later. I will be back if God and the angels let me. Love. Have a heart. Peace. Do the best you can, but don't roll over and play dead, and don't run scared, my friends. Yeah, I gotta do some adjusting on my garage door too. It don't want to close quite right. One spring stretch more than the other. Alright, I'll do it this weekend if I feel like it. I might just take the whole damn weekend off. I don't know. Ooh, last weekend really took it out of me. I love y'all. Take care. Have a good one. Be safe. Pay attention to what's going around you with the weather and stuff, no matter what. And it's not global warming. It's just Mother Nature. Human made? No. Bunny ears -1 to human made all this. No, just Mother Nature does what she does. All right, take care. I love you. I will be back. Ciao.